Helium Unicorns and welcome back to my channel and this video where we are going to do a full face of IsaDora makeup. This is going to be a first impression because most of these things I have not used before. I got sent, as you can see, a full basket of things from them. IsaDora is a Swedish makeup brand and you have told me a bunch. Wait, I have something here. Oh, I'm dying. You have told me a bunch that you want to see more Swedish brands on my channel, and the only reason why I'm not doing that is because most of the viewers on my channel are not living in Sweden, and most of the Swedish makeup is not available outside of Sweden. So it's like interests collide. I don't want to show you a bunch of things that you just can't get your hands on. But IsaDora recently launched in US and they are actually, like, they've launched in a bunch of countries. I heard a girl from India tell me that she can find IsaDora in her country. So I thought this would be a good time to show you some things, and IsaDora was nice enough to send me some things in PR in case I wanted to show some on my channel. So I thought they sent me so many things. So I thought we'd do a full face of me using IsaDora, and then I can do some check-ins during the day and we can see how it works out, because I want to do, I mean, I don't mind first impressions, but I like them to be with check-ins, or at least like you know, going back to them in the future so we can actually see if they're good or not. IsaDora is a Swedish brand, like I said. It is made by Swedes back in the days, and it's actually one of the most popular brands here. I mean, I love IsaDora. I think one of my first makeup items was from IsaDora. I've bought so many things from IsaDora. I'm going to show you some things that I have from IsaDora as well that is not, I don't know if it's available in US yet, but it might be. It is a cruelty-free brand, but it is not vegan. They do have things that are vegan though, but I saw that the red eyeshadow that I'm going to show you later has some carmine in it, just so you know. Also, they are being sold at Walgreens right now, but they're only online, so that's also a good way so I can show you how they look, since you people in US are not able to see them in store yet. I would say that I've told you before that Swedish makeup is expensive, so this is not like Wet n Wild prices, this is more like Pixie Beauty prices. A lot of their like mascaras and things for the eyes are recommended for people that use like lenses instead of glasses. Do you call it eye lenses? Contacts, that's what we call it. We call it lenses in Sweden, that's why I'm so confused. But I'm gonna put this all on me. They even gave me a primer and they gave me some brushes, although one of these brushes is a sponge tip applicator. I'm thinking about saving this and doing like a challenge, like a full eye look with a sponge tip applicator. Would you like to see that? Let me know in the comments. I still have something here. Oh, I have something in my lashes and I'm dying. What is this? Go away. So they sent me 2 foundations and both of these foundations are available in US. The shade range of IsaDora isn't amazing. And I actually asked them about the shade range because I know it is not that large, because in Sweden we are not all pale in Sweden. Definitely not. Sweden is actually kind of a diverse country nowadays, and I wish that they would expand the shade range. But IsaDora is not a super big company, and I do realize that they had to start somewhere. I mean, this isn't like Makeup Forever. This is not a global brand. They're just like reaching out. And in a way, I get it, you have to start somewhere, and I hope that if the brand grows and if they're like staying in US, I hope they expand the shade range. But if you're looking for pale foundations, this might be it, because I got it in matte almond and nude almond. So I'm the almond shape and this is not the lightest shade. They have several lighter shades than this, and I am not pale, so I'm light. So they do have pale shades. I have the natural matte in matte almond, and I have the nude super fluid in nude almond. Matte almond and nude almond, so they're both almond, and I'm gonna use this one today. I've heard that this one is really good, but I want to have more like a, I'm guessing this is more of a, yeah, this is a water-based. Shake before use. Yeah, I think this is super fluid. I think this is gonna be really like, oh, it's a dropper foundation. You know what, I'm all about this. We're using this one for sure. I think this is gonna be nice, and this one is a more, not as matte as the other one, and it's also more of a medium coverage, which I'm all about. They also gave me an undercover face primer. Use under foundation for flawless and long-lasting makeup, or alone for natural look for all skin types. Okay, we're using this one. Let's see how this one looks. Ooh, this is nice. It's like a, okay, so it's got like a beige. I'm guessing this is one of those that like makes your natural skin look doesn't smell like anything. Oh, that's something that I want to mention about IsaDora as well, that everything from IsaDora is fragrance free. So if you are sensitive to fragrances, this could be a brand for you, because they never put fragrances in their makeup. It is supposed to be like a brand for people with sensitive skin. So everything is fragrance free. Yeah, it doesn't smell like anything. It smells like ingredients, but in a very light way. You see how red my skin looks when I like put primer on? It's always like that. But then it goes down really fast. This feels really nice. It's not like, it feels like it was a smoothing primer, but, and it's not tacky, but it's not that silicone thing either. What does this have in it? It doesn't say anything here. Wait, here. Aqua dimethicone, yeah. Silica. Yeah, it's like a silicone-based primer, but it doesn't feel that, like, you get that powdery feeling that you sometimes get from a silicone primer. It feels more hydrating than this. It feels a bit like the primer that I love, you know, the one from the Korean brand. I'm gonna get my foundation brush and we can put this super fluid on. Let's see if this really is my color. Seems a little dark. Yeah, this is definitely a little dark. See how it is just a little too dark for me. But it's kind of a sheer coverage. I don't think that that's going to be like a super problem. It's not that bad actually. Because it's not like... Oh, this looks nice. It looks like my skin but better. But it is a bit too dark. But I'm going to put it on the rest of my face. I'm just using the dropper like on my skin. One sec. So this is definitely too dark for me, but it's not like intensely too dark for me. And since I'm wearing a polo neck today, maybe I can get away with it. Because I want to try and see how the foundation is. But I do like this is, I would say that this is a light to medium coverage. I don't have, maybe this is more of a light coverage, but I don't have that much to cover up because my skin is in a really good place right now. So for me, this is a perfect like coverage. And it looks like my skin and it doesn't feel tacky. It feels like it's not like dry, it's not matte, but it doesn't feel tacky either. And the finish is really nice. It's just a tad too dark. Just a little bit too dark. But I'm not mad at this at all. It's looking pretty okay. I'm gonna see how this holds up because I would love to... What is this? Because I would love to have like a foundation that's like this during the summertime, even though I think that this might be too light for me in the summer because I really tan. I go from a light to a light medium real fast, but yeah, not mad about this. Not mad about this at all. So I got one of these color correcting concealers. I think that this is just a concealer palette. And it's got one that's a bit highlighty. I don't really know where I would use that. It's definitely, yeah, this is a highlighter. So I guess you could use that. That is actually very pretty. You can use that as a liquid highlight. That is pretty. That is a really nice highlighter. Why would that be in a color correcting concealer palette? Oh, it says highlighter. Oh yeah, this is a cream highlighter for sure, and it's beautiful. So, I mean, I am more of this color because I'm more yellow toned. It has a darker one, which is perfect if you have like dark circles. It's nice to go in with something that's your skin color or almost darker if you want to hide dark circles and then go in with concealer over. This one would be a very highlighty color on me, and this is probably the one that I should be concealing with, to be honest. So I'm gonna use that one. I need my concealer brush. It's not a bad color at all, but I don't think that this is going to be full coverage, although that might go really well with this this foundation, because I don't like a full coverage concealer if I don't have a full coverage foundation. That's just me. I mean, it does cover a bit, but this is definitely not a full coverage concealer, just so you know. I don't have a powder to set it with, or do I? Maybe. Let me see. What do I have here? Maybe this one, because I got a face sculptor. Could I use this one? This seems too dark. Yeah, I'm gonna use my normal setting powder. 1 second. So I mean, it looks good in the viewfinder, but in real life I totally see some darkness still under my eyes, but it is looking like a better version of my skin for sure, but I don't know, maybe I would have preferred a bit more coverage with the concealer. I got an eyebrow set which freaks me out. It is the Perfect Brow Kit Duo Compact Powder, and this one, wait, this one comes with tools. So you see, it's got a little brush and a sponge tip, a spoolie and a little tweezer, but this brush, I mean, first of all, it's so tiny, I don't think I'll be able to do my like brows with this, and this is not thin enough, and what am I gonna do with this one? So the tools, I don't think so. The spoolie seems nice though, and then it has 2 powders, 1 light and 1 dark, so I'm gonna try to do my brows with this and then just set it with my normal brow powder, but I'm gonna use my brush because I think that's gonna be better. I'm using the Anastasia 7B. That's my favorite brush when it comes to brows, and I'm just dipping into this, and let's see what we can do with this. That's the brow I have right now. It is quite okay, I don't hate it. I'm gonna do the other one as well, 1 second. So I got one of these perfect blush brush. I'm looking for a blush brush, and maybe this is perfect. It says perfect. Come out. And this is a bit squished. No. I don't think I'm gonna like this. It's soft, but I don't like this shape for blush. But I'm gonna use it, but I'm not convinced. I got 3 of these wheels. They have these beautiful wheels. This one is a face sculptor. It's like a contour trio, which is this one is in nude. They have it in more colors than this. They also have some of these that has a shimmering highlighter in. This one does not. It's like a contour, a bronzer, and a light contour. And then they have the draping wheel, and this is a new color scheme because I know they have this in another color scheme as well. It has 4 blushes, 2 shimmery, 2 matte, and then 1 highlight. This is in 56 Coral Pink Pop. It's beautiful. I haven't tried any of these wheels, and this one is the one that I'm most excited about. This is the Face Glow Prisma wheel, and it has rainbow highlights. That's what it's called. And it has, can I open this? Is it open? Yeah. And it has 5 duochrome highlighters. That is very exciting. It's a green, it's a purple, it's a peach, it seems like a silvery one, and then a pink. This is like the Anastasia Moonglow kit, but in a wheel like this. So we're gonna start off with the face sculptor because I want to bronze and contour a bit. Oh, it's a sticker on. 1 sec. This is a big size. These are big pans. I am gonna start out with the bronzer one. I'm just gonna use my normal bronzer brush, and since these pans are so big, my bronzer brush actually fits in there. That's nice. It's a bit powdery, like when you stuff your brush in here, but this is also a brush that is a bit pokey, so I'm not that surprised, to be honest. But the pigment is nice. This is looking nice. This is a good color for me because it's like not too pink, because sometimes things are too like cool tone for me. I'm liking that bronzer. It's like a subtle, nice bronzer. I like it. Let's do something with the contour. I don't usually contour that much. That's why I have my contour brush over here. Come on. So I'm dipping into the contour. Yeah, and this brush is softer, and therefore there's not as much kick up, so that's nice. I usually just contour a bit here at the top. Maybe this contour shade is a bit too light for me. But it has a nice gray tone, so the contour did end up being quite soft because of that. And I like that, because I don't like a sharp contour. Not anymore, at least. It's not really my thing. Actually, I'm not really hating that. I think that looks good. Not that bad. Let's go into the blush one. I'm gonna use their blush brush as well. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's got like 2 corally ones and 2 pinky ones, and then a pink highlighter that looks absolutely stunning. Ooh, that's a beautiful pink highlight. Oh, that pink highlight is beautiful. If I didn't want to use the prismatic wheel, I would be so into that pink highlight. That is stunning. But I'm gonna use, wow, I'm still into that one. I'm gonna use this corally blush that has a bit of a sheen to it. I'm using their brush. I don't feel like their brush picks up that much. Yeah, I'm not that into that one. I'm gonna go back to my brush. I don't like this brush either, but at least I know it picks up pigment. And how nice with like coral cheeks. I love a blush that has some orange undertones. That's nice. And I would have been so into that highlight if not that I wanted to use this one so bad. So I am gonna I want to use this one and this one. So I'm gonna put this one on the apples on my cheeks, and I'm gonna put this one on my cheekbone. So I'm gonna put this one here. Not super pigmented. Oh, there she is. Oh, that's pretty though. This one is more of a, I don't want to say subtle, but more like a glow from within thing. Which is beautiful though. Let's take the light one and put her over here. Ooh, that's nice though. Yeah, this one definitely has more of a glow. I would say that these are not like, you know, phone your alien friends glow, but they're definitely there. It's like they're glowy, but not like out of control. I'm gonna spray my face, and we can put some more on and see if we can build them up, because this is what I call the highlighter trick. You put on highlight, and then you go in with setting spray, and then you put on more highlight. Usually that makes the highlight go, whoa! Yeah, look at that. Wow. Yeah, so if you want to have more of a subtle, like everyday sheen, just go in with one layer. Oh, and then if you want to have, stupid brushes shedding, and then if you want to have more like a signal out of space one, you go in with setting spray in between. I think we're done with the face. These first impressions take forever to film. I got some eyeshadow. Let's look at those. Oh, I just found the brow shaping gel. I should have used that. I forgot. My bad. So they did send me one of these really big eyeshadow palettes, but you see this is all nudes. And it says it got a mirror plus applicator inside. This is called the Wonder Nudes. It is really big, as you can see. It has a bunch of colors, but I'm not going to use this one because this is too nude for me. It'd be a shame for me to like dig into this, and I'm not going to appreciate it. But it has shimmers and some mattes. Yeah, I see 3 mattes here and a matte nude. So yeah, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shimmers and 4 mattes. And it seems like it's 3 browns. No, it's like 2 browns and a black and then a nude matte over here. So it's got some variation, but it's too nude for me. It's not for me. But this one is a quad, and this is what I know IsaDora for, because they always made cute quads, and they made limited edition quads as well that usually were very colorful. This is a Peach Avenue, and it's got one of those sponge tip applicators that we're just gonna get rid of, but it's got 4 matte colors, and this peach one looks so beautiful. And I also got 2 single shadows because they released a new collection with single shadows. This is a light pink shimmer and then this beautiful burgundy. So we're gonna use this one, and then I'm gonna go in with the burgundy, and I'm gonna use the pink on the lid. So that's the plan. Oh, it really coated the brush. That's nice. I'm just gonna put this all over the crease. Oh, that's nice pigmentation. I was never like not happy with IsaDora eyeshadows. They were always really nice. That is actually quite a lot of pigment. I'm gonna switch to this red one. It's called Perfect Eyes in Burgundy Red. And it's just a single like this, and that is a nice burgundy color. I'm gonna take a more detail brush and I'm gonna put that more in the middle of my crease and in the outer corners. It also picks up a lot of product. Ooh, that is a pretty color. Kind of nice. Like, burgundy is not a bad color at all, like a name for the color, because it has that wine red color. That is pretty. That is a really nice color. I mean, I don't really like single shadows that are in like compartments like this, but I think I'll be able to depot it because it is a very nice eyeshadow and I'd rather have it in like a palette. And now we're going in with this slightly, like, it's a nude shimmer, but it has a slight pink glow. It says champagne. Yep, we're going in with that one. I think I'm just gonna wet my brush and do a half cut crease because that's the easiest part that I can do. One sec. This one is very shimmery, but it's not very opaque, so maybe I should have used the concealer under to make this half cut crease possible, but I'll do the best I can. I'll put some in the inner corners as well, and then I'm just gonna put a bit of, well, some color under my eyes. So that's what I have right now. I don't want to do like too much under my eyes, so I think I'm just gonna take a bit of this mauve one and just define my under eyes, but not put like any red there. Yeah, like that. You know what? This is a cute little palette. I'm not hating that palette at all. A lot of Swedish girls are like swearing by this eyeliner by IsaDora. It is the, oh, it's waterproof. Ooh, it's glossy eyeliner? Yeah, I'll do it. Glossy eyeliner in chrome black. I wonder if they have one that's not glossy. But everybody in Sweden is loving this one with the applicator that's like apparently bomb. So let's try it on. I mean, the wing is on, but I actually don't think that this is like a super good eyeliner. I think that this one is too hard, which makes it really hard to just flick and get that fine line. But yeah, I mean, the result is okay, but if you're having trouble with eyeliner, I don't think that you'll love this one. I'm gonna do the other eye as well, and then we can go back and do some mascara, because I got the Stretch Lash Mascara expandable brush. Huh? Oh, I totally forgot to use the eyeshadow brushes, the ones that I got. I got a shadow blender, a shadow brush and sponge. Oh, it's a duo one. And a eyeshadow small, like a packer one, and then this sponge one. So, I'm sorry I forgot to like use them, but let's open this blender and see how it looks. They're really squished in the packaging. Oh, you know what? This one actually feels quite okay. I think this would be a good brush actually. This feels nice. Like the sponge tip, I don't see myself like using that, but you never know. This one is the Stretch Lash Mascara, and IsaDora always comes out with new fun mascaras. And they have one that's called like the Big Lash or the Big Fat or something like a volume mascara, and that one is really nice. So look at this packaging, the ombre black and red. So how is this? Okay, so it's got like those rubbery ones, and you're supposed to twist it. Oh, look, it changes. Becomes longer or like. Okay, you know what? I kind of like this. Okay, I'm gonna make it small and fat because I like that for my lashes. And of course I got some on my eyeshadow, and if that happens, just let it dry and take it off with a sponge tip applicator or like a Q-tip. That will help you not smudge it. I don't have any lashes, so I'm gonna put like falsies on, but it does a good job like getting them coated. We're gonna see how this is on the lower lashes and if it smudges on the lower lashes. Okay, I put on some mascara and some lashes, and the mascara is so good on the lower lashes. I hope you can see how long and defined and black they are. So we're gonna see if that sticks like that the whole day, because I love that mascara for my little lashes. It looks amazing. I also put some white in my waterline. I don't know if I told you, but I did that because I wanted this to be a day appropriate look, because it is day. I got a bunch of lippies from them, and there are basically 4 formulas. I'm gonna swatch all 4 formulas, but not all 4, but not all colors. This is the Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick, and I got it in 3 colors. It is a liquid lipstick formula. Stay. And I got it in Nude Attitude, in Cool Mauve, and a Coral Cocktail. This is beautiful though. But I'm not gonna swatch these. I'm just gonna swatch them on my hand so we can see like how they are, if they are patchy or not. Oh, that is light though. I don't know if this is gonna be a... Yeah, that's not very opaque. Doesn't smell like anything because none of their products smell like anything. Why am I even bothering? Oh! I also got 2 metallic lipstick, matte metallic ones, and this one is in Copper Chrome. It's beautiful. I need to swatch this. And this is in Burgundy Bite. It is like a purpley burgundy. That's very pretty, but this one looks so beautiful. Copper Chrome. Ooh, that goes on really nice. I wonder how that would be, if that would wear nice, but I don't want to have a lip like this today. I'm sorry, but I want to have something that I really want to like wear. But if you want me to wear something like this in the look sometime, just let me know, because you know I have it. They also gave me 2 of these pencils. This is the Twist Up Matte Lip in secret color, Queen of Roses. And I like this applicator. It's like a lipstick, but you can twist it up. You get quite a lot of That is a lot of product, people. That is a lot of product. I am impressed with the amount of product. Okay, let's swatch this and see how it looks, because I've heard a lot of people say that they love this, and that is beautiful. That went on really nice. It seems a lot more like a comfort matte than an ultra matte, but it went on so nice. That is a nice color, but this is the one I want to use because I want to have lips like this today. I'm sorry. This is the Twist Up Gloss Stick. The reason why I'm wearing this, because I've had this from IsaDora before, but I had it in a different color, and I actually used it up because I loved it so much. It's the perfect everyday thing. This is in Milk and Chocolate. It is a stick like this, and it is... Why am I swatching it on my hand? Because I can swatch it on my lips. I'm just gonna have a nude gloss lip. Like, look at this. Isn't this yummy? Like, how yummy is this? They go on so nice, and they are so comfortable, and look at this gloss. It's like you have a gloss but in a stick. Love this product. I'm so happy I have a new one. This color is beautiful, and yeah, I also wanted to show you because I love IsaDora and I've bought some things from them myself. This one, do you see how warm this is? This is one I bought myself. Their glosses are so nice. This one is in Vintage Rose, and they have a little sponge tip applicator, and the glosses are so nice. I also know that they have bullet lipsticks. These are 2 of the ones I have. They have both satin and matte formula, and both of these are in matte. Like, this one is in a Red Carpet. It is a beautiful red. And also I have this one. This is a favorite for summer. It's in Hot Coral. This is very well used. It is absolutely stunning on the lips. This is so beautiful. They also have really nice nail colors. These were from a limited edition, like a summer collection. So I don't know if these are like in their regular stock. This is Scuba Blue and Atlantis, and they are beautiful. But their nail colors are actually really good, and they have that very like wide pencil like brush that enables you to like not have to go over 1,000 times. You can just do like 2 swipes and you covered your whole nail. So I really love their nail polishes as well. This video is not sponsored, and I will put that in my description box as well. I did receive these things as PR, but I didn't have to do anything with them. That's the thing with PR. If I don't want to show you PR, I don't. But I thought that this could be an interesting video because well, is available in other countries, and it is fun to do something with a brand that is Swedish. I am actually going to film another video, and my mom is visiting today, so we're going to go out shopping. I'm going to do some check-ins, and we will see how this wears throughout the day. But so far I'm really liking it. I think that the eyeshadow looks so good. The eyeshadow looks so good, but I did have to use a couple of products to get it to look like this. But I would say that the red one is my favorite, and I think I'm gonna depot it. The eyebrow product, I really like it. It was super pigmented, and I think that that one is something that I'm actually gonna continue using unless it fades like crazy during the day. But I love using powders together with pencils, so I'm probably gonna use it like that. The skin and everything on the skin is looking amazing right now, so we're gonna see how it wears. I would say so far so good. The only thing that I'm not impressed with is the concealer and the eyeliner. I wasn't that fond of the eyeliner applicator, and the concealer wasn't really my cup of tea. But other than that, I'm really loving it, and we'll see how it looks in a bit. So it's very snowy outside, but I am done filming. I'm gonna go meet up my mom and my mom's husband and my boyfriend at I think they're at a bar. It's like in the middle of the day and in a bar. I think I'm gonna put in some text because I filmed another video. See how light towards the skin. My skin is so dark. But it's looking nice though. It's been another hour because I filmed the new makeup releases going in the wishlist or not, and they actually went out to a bar because they arrived to just, I don't know, have a midday beer. It is Saturday after all. And I'm gonna meet them up because I'm done filming. And I mean, you can see now that it is a bit too dark for my skin tone, but what are you gonna do? It's still looking really nice though. I did put on some more of that gloss stick because it is a gloss, so it does wear off, but the rest is looking really nice, and I'll check back with you in a bit because now we're going shopping. We're at H&M shopping a bit, and look, they got Pixie. This is one of the things I want to try from Pixie. I might end up picking this up from H&M then. So cool. H&M is always stepping up their game, getting new brands. Pixie, not bad. I've been eating and I applied some new of the gloss stick, but so far, so good. Is that how I'm starting? Wait. It is 4:15. How did I get that late? But I've been having this on since, I want to say 11, but that's not true. 12. I think I was done at 1, and it's still looking very nice, I have to say. Although I reapplied the gloss a zillion times. But look, look. Here's my mom! The panner queen. You know, I told you my mom actually panned the Luminoso by Milani. I'm gonna show you how it looks, but this the original panning queen right here. But so far, so good. My mom got me my birthday present, and apparently I think my brother's kids are meant to have this kind of packaging, but yeah, I got it too. So let's see what I got. You know it's gonna be a good gift when it says Sephora, right? That's when you know. Look at this! I am very excited. Very excited. You know I'm not afraid of a glittery highlight, and I'm actually very excited about this. This is gonna be nice. I'm gonna use it on camera for sure. But look at this packaging though. Hello, Hollow. This is my mom's Luminoso. Like, she really hit pan on this one. Elle would be so proud of her. So yeah, she definitely needs a new blush. But yeah, she went in hard on this one. Okay, so this is gonna be my last check-in because it is 9:30 and we just saw a movie together, and it's time to take my makeup off because I just can't have this on anymore. But I have to say that it stayed on pretty good. Everything stayed on pretty good. The eyebrows are looking great. The mascara on my lower lash line is spectacular. I'm gonna love this mascara for that. The highlight is still on, and the foundation, I mean, it has caked up a bit around like my nose, but I've had it on for like more than 8 hours. Is it 8-9 hours now? And it's pretty good, and it hasn't settled that much into fine lines, and it's been wearing quite nice, and I haven't felt like it's like gone dry or cracked, or it hasn't really worn off. It just looks pretty good. I mean, the lips are all gone because I've been eating snacks while watching the movie, but yeah, that's about it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, I would love to see you subscribe. I do upload quite a lot of videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!